So I'm trusting Kaori with the cooking. This is the most trust you can have in a relationship. Trusting your girlfriend to probably grill your meat. Oh, it's going bad. I'm second guessing my decision now. Alright, so we had a restaurant called Isshoubin. Yeah, Isshoubin. And they specialize in Matsuzaka beef. Matsuzaka, but isn't it spelled Matsusaka? No? Go. Different spelling. Okay, so sorry, I stand corrected. Matsuzaka? Matsuzaka. I said Saka de ita. Alright, so after a long day, gonna finish the day off with some beer. Kaori still needs to drive, so she's on some coke. Not the drug, the drink, but yeah, so we came here, we decided just to do it. We're gonna get the most expensive set here. They're nice enough to provide with an English menu. So we're gonna go for the Matsuzaka beef A5 set. So it's a little bit cheaper than the Kobe beef set I had in Kobe, but it's also a different method of cooking. Here it's gonna be Yakiniku, so we're gonna do it ourselves. Whereas last time in Kobe, the chef prepared it for us, so we'll see how it goes. Alright, kanpai. Thanks for driving.
Wow.
Yeah, good. Yeah, get up nice and close. See all that fat marbling.
Again.
Alright, so it's very rare for me to be so excited, but I get so excited when it comes to beef, especially expensive beef. So there was more expensive places to get this, but you know, we're not stupid. We know where our space, we know where our spot is on the social economic ladder. Yeah, we. And so this is pretty much what we can afford, and it's the most expensive thing in this restaurant. One set is 5,500, and it's 2A. You can't get one set of A and then one set of C. This is grade A5, is it? And then yeah, grade A5, and you gotta split it by 2 people, otherwise it doesn't work. So yeah, looking forward to compare this with the Kobe beef that I ate. The price range is about the same. Kobe beef was a bit more expensive, but Kobe beef is expensive by like 1,000, and it was like a lunch set. This one's only meat, and then it comes with a couple of green chilies and some kimchi. That's it. We came here for meat. So anyways, I'm gonna shut up and stop talking. I want to get some eating, so let's get into it. Alright, so Kaori's gonna start seasoning the meat. So they use pink salt. So if I'm not mistaken, I think that's pink Himalayan salt. You don't want to put a bit more on there? Yeah, we can put salt. That's true. Don't want to mess with the flavor. She knows, she's Japanese, she knows her stuff. I'll trust her. Okay. So we're gonna start with the leanest first, and then we're gonna go to the more fatty ones. Alright. Oh, listen to that sizzle. You wanna just do 2 at a time? So it's easier to manage. So I'm trusting Kaori with the cooking. This is the most trust you can have in a relationship. Trusting your girlfriend to probably grill your meat. Oh, it's going bad. I'm second guessing my decision now. Alright, so the meat set also comes, well, I mean, the rice you have to order separately, but it comes with kimchi, and I think these are 2 things that are pretty necessary because it's only meat, so it's not like a complete meal. So the rice helps you keep full, whereas the kimchi makes a nice like palate cleanser, so you have like a nice resetted mouth every time you eat a new piece of meat. Okay, so it's time. So it's the first piece of Matsuzaka beef I'm going to taste. First I'm going to try it without the sauce, and then I'm going to dip it in the sauce, see how it goes. So first, it looks a little bit like this. Alright, let's get into it. No, it's really good. Cross section looks like that. Nice and pink in the middle. That's the way I like it. Alright, dip in the sauce a little bit. Yeah. That is very tender. Very good stuff. This is a leaner cut of meat. So the higher we go in terms of fat content, the more buttery, and like the more it's gonna melt in your mouth. Looking forward to that. Next level. We're going up a level. Alright, it's going on the grill. sizzle. Can't wait to eat this. Like this is when you get into like the actual fat marbling. The other one was like quite lean. Looks like this uncooked. This is the difference right here. Oh no, it's getting stuck to the grill. Oh, that's a good piece. Oh, that one's breaking apart a bit. Yeah, don't let that fall through the grill. That's precious. If that falls through the grill, that's like 500 yen right there. Okay, so next level. This one has a lot more fat on it. If you get a close up, you can see it glisten. Alright, so I put more salt on this one too, so it should have a bit more flavor. Let's see how it goes. First, drop the sauce. Oh yeah. That's super nice. Oh, it's so slippery because of how fat it is. But looks like a little bit like this inside. Yeah, I think the next one can cook it a little bit more even. Alright, I'm gonna try this one. Yeah, I'm definitely a guy who appreciates a little bit more fat on his meat. I like this one better than the lean one. Really good, very like, my whole mouth is just like coated in like beef flavor right now. I'm in a really good place. Alright, so this time we cooked it a little bit more cooking, a little bit more grill on there. Dip in the sauce. No small bites this time, just one shot. Yeah, the leaner cut definitely better if you cook it a little bit more. Curry seasoned the beef, and now it's ready to grill. Oh, that one has even more of a sizzle than the other ones. Oh yeah. And you know, we came with it, so we're gonna grill some vegetables. Might as well. And that one comes with wasabi, so I guess we're gonna eat it with a little bit of wasabi afterwards. Alright, trying to flip the meat. Oh shit. Oh, this is the one I've been waiting for. Can't wait to put this in my mouth.
This is ready.
Yeah, that was the leaner piece. The leaner piece comes out first, and I think this one looks pretty good too. Yeah, a little bit more on that side. Yeah. I think that pepper's probably done. Meat please, thank you. Oh man, can't wait to get this in my stomach. First, let the salt. This is a big piece, so we'll try the big bite. Let's go for it. Oh man. There's a reason why we saved this one for last. So cross-sectional view for you there. Man. It is the same thing as the Kobe beef that I had in Kobe, where it has so much fat content that you can just chew it in your mouth like gum, and eventually it disappears, and all that's left is just like the meat fibers in your mouth, and then you just swallow that, and then like you just fulfilled your beef adventure. It's the real deal. It's super good. Like right now, I can't choose. I don't know if I like the Kobe one or the Matsuzaka one better. Like they're both really good in their own way. So now try it with the sauce. Give it a little bath, a little sauce onsen for you.
And wasabi. Wasabi.
Oh yeah, that's true. With wasabi. Thank you. A little bit more. Just bite. No. Why do I suck at chopsticks? Alright. Wait, come on. Man. You would think like the extra wasabi and like sauce would take away from the flavor. But like honestly, they all kinda just mix together. I'm just having a great party right now. And the party's happening in my mouth, and it's just it's awesome. I have no words. It's so happy. Alright, so Kaori's not a huge fan of the really fatty meats, and I love beef fat, so this one's for me. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but like the middle part is like all fat. Like this is literally just like maybe like a V of meat. Like that white part that you see is all fat, and I'm just looking forward to eating that. Fresh off the grill, fat is still sizzling. Alright, so here goes the fattiest piece of beef that we got today. Alright, go for it. Small dip in the sauce. One shot. Let's go. After like close the mouth so like the fat doesn't come out like my tongue is just like swimming in like beef fat right now. It's good, I like it. It's drowning. Keep dying, but it's awesome. Delicious stuff. Very nice. Alright, so Kylie's getting a lot better at grilling. Look at that piece. That's a good piece of beef if I've ever seen it. A little more on that side, I think, yeah. Never mind. The last pieces of Matsuzaka beef. So sad. It's over. Well, almost over anyway. Alright, the last flips. Oh man. Your turn. Nice. Alright, so these are the last two pieces of Matsuzaka beef, and they're both on my plate because Kylie decided, she saw that I was enjoying it so much that she decided just to take one bite of hers and give it to me. I think she's gonna make me cry. It's the most beautiful thing everyone's ever told me in my life. And yeah, you're. Yeah, oh, okay. Way to ruin the moment, but you know, thanks. Thanks nevertheless. It's still beef is beef. Hell yeah. It's all over. All good things have to go. So yeah, just like last thoughts on it. Really, really, really good. Comparing it to Kobe beef, it's hard to compare because I had different like eating experiences. Here I had it as Yakiniku, so we had like 3 different kinds of cuts of beef, like leaner to a little bit more fat, and then like the fattiest. And then whereas Kobe, I just had like one cut of it. So I guess the best cut of this one and the best cut of the Kobe one, I guess like maybe they're on the same level, I would say. But those of you who don't like as much, like who don't like fatty meats as much, then I would say go for the Kobe one, or at least the variety of that. Like there's fat in there, but like just the right amount. Whereas this one, it's like there's a lot of fat in there. So I mean, for me, I don't know, it depends what I'm feeling. If I'm feeling a little bit more fatty meats or not. And then, and then, but yeah, and if you ask me for what eating experience is better, I think this one you get more bang for your buck. It's 1,000 yen cheaper. Like you get a lot more meat for it. I think if you're gonna go for like, you know, either Kobe beef or Matsuzaka beef, then you're definitely going for the meat and not for the other stuff. So although the lunch at the Kobe beef restaurant I went at too is like freaking delicious. Like if you're going for the meat, then having Yakiniku is much better. So if you had to ask me to choose between the meats, I can't choose. I'm stuck between Kobe and Matsuzaka, but between eating experiences, I would say Yakiniku is definitely the better. Yeah, that's it. It was a fantastic experience. Now it's over, but yeah, now I got some for food. I'm ready for bed.